Let's in my dog cold phone count paper rock the game and we are like we are laser. Yeah, I let your makeup. We go out to Jamaica with my mom rosters. Yeah, I'm working with my mom shotters. Yeah, I'm looking pop my mom collar. Yeah, people in the mall party. Foes on the Mercedes, it's major. Whole game going crazy, it's major. Ladies on the table, it's major. Talk about dirt, two diamonds, it's major. Foes on the Mercedes, it's major. Whole game going crazy, it's major. Ladies on the table, it's major. Talk about dirt, two diamonds, it's major. Turn me to a killer, I just smashed the bottle. Took it and come through, with a pink Chicago and I'm running to the water rinse. Selling out of rings, I just break the streets. Popping a brand new castle in the Middle East. To idiots down, we sit down and eat. I do this one take, but my style ain't free. But I'm taking all the things, they got pretty feet. I swear, $250,000 on my heat, $250,000 on my feet. She might be out of beats, I can't feel my lead. So I smoked out there for a breed. Got rest on out the roof, they blessing through the city. Pack my new cheese, so show me a couple million.
Warriors. Yes, I'm to the man. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. We've got a fantastic matchup for us tonight. It's the Warriors taking on the Eagles, a top 5 matchup. The Eagles coming into this gym, number 4 team in the state of Colorado, then the Warriors number 2 in the state of Colorado. Really, really good matchup. Just had the national anthem. Now we're gonna go to our starting lineups. And we'll be right back. All right, well, thank you again for joining us here on Arapahoe Sports Network. My name's Trey Larson. I'm joined alongside Mason Lanier tonight. Just about to get to game start. We got 2 top 5 teams, 1 gymnasium. And it all rests in the next 48 minutes. Excuse me, is that bad math? 48, what is it?
It'll do. About.
Wait, no, 32 minutes. the next 32 minutes of basketball yet to be played.
Cameron Gunter and Alexa LaDuff will do the tip to get this one going. Got a packed house here tonight.
It's a relatively even matchup when we look at it height-wise. The only really disparity there is Cameron Gunter for the Christian Eagles, sitting at 6'3".
Abby Fiesel with the ball right now. J.O. White on her. Triplets on this Valor Christian team. And Valor will start off with a deep three. No, that'll be no good, and Gunter will have the ball for the Eagles. That won't fall. Sugar on rebound, and she'll be fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot two. 78% from the charity stripe this season. Hit 11 points last game in the dominating win over Lakewood, 71-23. And Valor will get the scoring night set up for both teams. And Gunter will go 2 for 2 at the line. Butler will try to get this Arapahoe offense going. Butler at the Arapahoe logo, passing to White, back to Butler. White over to Kenyon, Kenyon to LaDuff, LaDuff to White, White to Butler, Butler to Truman in the corner, lob over to Butler. LaDuff bounce pass inside to Kenyon, Kenyon. Bounce around the rim, no good. Gunter will get the rebound for the Christian Eagles. Peyton Jones will bring it up the court for the Eagles. She'll take a quick three. That won't fall. Kenyon with the rebound. And Butler with the ball currently. Quick pass to White. Back to Butler. Butler moving around. Passing to White. White being tightly guarded. White at 22 points last game as LaDuff will roll it in. And tied game early on. LaDuff with the first bucket for the Warriors. Kate Fiesel with the ball, passing it over to Peyton Jones. Jones will drive in, floater, no good. And Valor will retain possession as it bounces off the foot of Maria Truman.
Warriors gonna need that aggressive defense to stay strong tonight, especially in the paint.
Especially against Cameron Gunter as she gets another bucket. She'll be, her and Peyton Jones will be the biggest people that Rappa will need to stop. Butler, bounce pass over to White. White thought about the three, lobs it over to Kenyon. Kenyon over to Butler. Butler pass to LaDuff. LaDuff swings it right back. Butler, long pass over to Truman, passing to Butler. LaDuff from deep. Tries to go off the backboard, doesn't get it. Truman will get the rebound out of bounds. Ball will go back to Valor.
It's a good idea from Truman, just pass a little too low, bounced off the feet of Jay White.
See Arapahoe a little nervous to just try to go inside the arc on their first couple possessions. Kenyon tightly on Peyton Jones. Jones trying to shake off Kenyon. Pass to Wetterling. Inside to Lucero. Excuse me, that was Gunter. And LaDuff grabs the miss. Butler will bring it quickly up the court. Truman in the corner, passing to Butler. Butler with it at the Arapahoe logo, calling out a play. Butler over to Kenyon.
It is loud in this gym right now, very loud.
LaDuff Passing to Butler. Butler from deep. Rolls around the rim, no good. Truman tries to rebound, she can't get it to go. White is fouled. White will go to the line to shoot 2 for the first time tonight. White a solid 81%. Valor getting a decent student section for this game. A lot of parents showing out. That's ref telling them to back off the sideline.
This is huge points for the Warriors. This is where they have to be strong tonight. They have to get those points off of the rebound. This, I mean, coming from free throws, but the foul coming off of the rebound.
White maybe a little nervous, missing the first free throw. Like I said, she had a huge game against Creek where they won 76-34. White, second one on the way. She goes 1 for 2.
This game is part of the Centennial League tournament, the second round. Warriors, of course, taking the win over Cherry Creek just a few nights ago in the first round.
Peyton Jones backing into Kenyon, hits the nice fadeaway, and Valor 6-3 lead early on. Butler bounce pass to Kenyon. Kenyon floater, that will go. Contested floater, but Kenyon finds nothing but net, and Kenyon has her scoring night started. Jones averaging 23 points a game. Can't get the layup to go. Oh, late foul called as Jaya White picks up a foul and sends Peyton Jones to the line to shoot 2. 82% at the charity stripe for Jones. Gets the first one to go.
Already a very defensive game. Only 12 total points in the first 4 minutes.
2 for 2 at the line for Jones. And Arapahoe down by 3. Still early in this game. White pump fakes to Butler, then finds her. White will dribble past to Butler. White and Butler just playing pass. Truman in the corner. Pass to White. Arapahoe struggling to get inside the arc. They're being patient with their offense. It's the best thing they can do right now. White pass to Butler. Wetterling tightly on Butler. Butler pass to Kenyon. Butler pass to White. No shot clock in high school basketball. You can pass around for as long as you want. But Valor getting a little more antsy, wanting the ball back. Pass to Butler. Butler will try to drive in. On the floor, foul called against Valor. Arapahoe will maintain possession. Defensive game is what we'll expect nonetheless for the rest of this one. Butler with it at the Arapahoe logo. Bounce pass to Kenyon. It will be 3 seconds in the paint on LaDuff. And Valor will take over the possession as Gunter will inbound. Gunter averages nearly 14 points.
Very slow start for the Warriors. Really haven't gotten any good shot opportunities.
Yeah, we're not really used to this from this Arapahoe team. We see a quick start and they don't look back, but Valor, one of the top teams they've played this season. Campbell gets in there with a steal. Bounce pass to White. White, no foul called, late foul called. And that will send White to the line to shoot 2. White shooting her 3rd and 4th free throws. Like Trey said, free throws, big, easy points. White missed 2. Don't usually see that from her. White goes 1 for 2 again at the line. 2 for 4 on the night. Abby Fiesel, 1 of 3 triplets on this Valor team. Cameron Gunter stops her dribble, passing to Jones. LaDuff on Jones, passing to Wetterling, pass over to the other Fiesel. That's Kate, and Butler gets the rebound. Bounce pass to White. White losing the ball, lands in Truman's hand somehow, and missed shot by Truman. Wetterling with the rebound.
Felt like Truman was just throwing that one up.
Yeah, hoping to get a foul maybe, as Abby Fiesel with it, passing it over to her sister, Kate Fiesel, inside to Cameron Gunter. And Valor reaching the double digits for points in this first quarter, 6-10. Lower scoring first quarter than we're used to. Butler bounce pass to White. Arapahoe not wanting to force shots in this game. Hoping for them to come naturally. No foul called as Campbell tries to drive inside. Kate Fiesel with it, losing her dribble. And no double dribble called. Jerry Panoffel is enraged.
I think with Dew, like that was a travel, 100%.
Yes, I agree, and then doesn't make it any easier when you send them to the free throw line. Of course, Valor student section wanting nothing but a technical foul called on coach for the Warriors, Jerry Knoffel. As that's Kate Fiesel at the line. She's 75% from the charity stripe. She knocks down her first. Poppleton, a solid defensive player for the Warriors, will come on in.
White comes out of the game, only having scored 2 points in those first 7 minutes, both off free throws.
Yeah, Valor wanting to stop her, and Kate Fiesel getting them both to go. Valor with a 6-point lead. Butler with it, pass over to LaDuff. Butler, long pass to Truman, inside to Poppleton, pass out to Butler. LaDuff for 3, hits the rim, no good. Travel called. Arapahoe getting a foul they want. That's Claire Lytle with travel being called on her. Arapahoe will have possession.
Warriors have got to slow this game down. The Eagles are playing fast and have complete control.
Yeah, Arapahoe passing around, not taking many dribbles before each pass. Truman with it. Truman pass to Kimball. Kimball from 3. That's good. That's what the Warriors need. If they can get their 3-point game going, it will be a dangerous thing to stop. That's Jones driving inside. Foul called. And Warrior coaching staff not agreeing at all, as Arapahoe will send Valor back to the line to shoot another pair of free throws. Valor in the bonus, meaning they'll shoot whenever Arapahoe fouls them. And that's Jones knocking down her first free throw. Grace Marino will check in for the Eagles.
Just 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Warriors could have an opportunity to score something.
Despite Valor seemingly controlling this one, the Warriors staying in it. Butler. Deep, deep 3. Splash! Butler getting momentum for this Warrior squad going into the second quarter. Your Warriors only down by 2 points at the end of 1. Your score, Arapahoe 12, Valor 14. Thank you for joining us on Arapahoe Sports Network, and we'll be back in 40 seconds. Ava Butler providing a boost of energy for this Warrior squad before the second quarter starting. Butler only had 4 points last game against Cherry Creek. Usually she's averaging 7 points, but we'll expect Butler to be a big factor in this game if the Warriors want to dominate and win this one like they have all season. Warriors 19-1, only losing to Denver East. That was before Christmas break. And Poppleton, Butler, LaDuff, Campbell, and Truman on the floor to start this second quarter. Valor up by 2. Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Will pass to Campbell. Campbell back to Butler, over to Poppleton. Poppleton, bad pass. Butler one-on-one with Peyton Jones. Missed the layup there. That was by Kate Fiesel. And Ava Butler will bring it back up the court. Poppleton, quick pass to Campbell. Campbell zooms it over to Butler. Senior captain, Ava Butler, orchestrating the offense. Seems like home base is back near that half-court line for the Warriors. Pass to Poppleton. Poppleton over to Truman. Truman back to Poppleton. Over to Butler. Over to LaDuff, back to Butler. Warriors taking their time offensively. Pass to Campbell. Campbell swings it over to Truman. Truman dribbles between her legs, passing to Butler. Butler from deep again. Does not go. Gunter with the rebound. Claire Lytle will pass it over to Kate Fiesel. Inside to Gunter. Truman guarding Valor's big. A foul called on Arapahoe. Warriors not getting what they want from the refs, as the Warrior coaching staff is just enraged at some of these calls. Claire Lytle will inbound for the Eagles. Bounce pass to Gunter. That's the other triplet, Lauren Fiesel. We'll see her for the first time for Valor. And LaDuff will bring it up the court, passing to Campbell. Campbell over to Butler. Butler pass to Poppleton. Poppleton, foul will be called on Claire Lytle. That's her first and Valor's team first of this second quarter. And Kendall Bradbury, the Valor Christian coach, not happy about that call either.
No scores for the first 2 minutes of this second quarter.
Defensive battle for both teams. Poppleton, finding where to go. Butler, quick pass, and Truman will try to save it. Bounces right into Lauren Fiesel's hands.
Warriors missed a couple of those passes already, just trying to get it down into the paint. It's the right idea, but got to complete the passes.
Missed shot there by Kate Fiesel. Ava Butler will bring it up the court for the Warriors. Campbell throws it inside to Truman. Truman stops her dribble early. Campbell driving in. Foul will be called. Campbell. PA announcer, Mr. Brandberg.
That's not us.
Testing the mic. And goes
also
again.
not
We'll
us.
turn the crowd mic.
We apologize for that. That is our PA mic. That is completely malfunctioning.
Yep.
That was
It
terrible.
was quiet early on for Mr. Brandberg, and once it turned up, and maybe not getting what he wanted, but Campbell missing both at the line. That's huge. That could have tied this game up. Instead, it's still a 2-point game. That's Lauren Fiesel, bounce pass over to Jones. Jones, fadeaway shot, she flops. And Fiesel rebounds, long three, no good. LaDuff passing with the rebound, and Campbell will bring it up the court. Butler inside, nice. Nice move there by Butler. And Butler will get this game tied, she has 5.
Huge play from Ava Butler. Had that huge three at the end of the first quarter, now that.
Jones called for an ISO, misses the shot. Poppleton with the rebound, and Butler will bring it up the court for the Warriors. Butler, nice move on Jones, trying to go inside again, tries a bounce pass to LaDuff. LaDuff will fight for it. Truman ends up with the rebound, and she'll get the bucket to go. Warriors with the momentum, 16-14. Warriors lead by 2. Warriors' first lead of the night. Kendall Bradbury, Valor's head coach, will call a timeout as Warriors lead by 2. Trey, what needs to happen as Mr. Brandberg does the mic again, and what do you think?
I think the Warriors just need to keep moving, keep the momentum on their side. That's what it's all about, especially in a game like this, 2v4. Both these teams, there we go, Mr. Brandberg, that's good. Both these teams know how to play in close games. They know what their strong suits are, so it's just about keeping momentum on the Warriors side, building on this lead. Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Warriors needing to keep the momentum, like Trey said. White remaining on the bench. I don't think we've seen her yet this second quarter.
Everybody kept looking at me when the mic kept malfunctioning. Well, I feel like I'm getting blamed.
They think you're the man.
Well, I am the man, that's for sure.
You are the man, but you're not the man. LaDuff on Jones, inside to Gunter. She'll come back in, and a lid on the basket for Valor right now. Have not made any points in this second quarter. LaDuff, nice, strong bucket there. As Warriors getting it done. 4 points for LaDuff. Early on, Jones guarded by Poppleton. Inside to Gunter, and nice steal there from Campbell.
Keep building on this. Momentum stays with the Warriors.
LaDuff pass to Butler. Butler bounce pass to LaDuff. LaDuff from deep. Too strong.
LaDuff
as
0 for
Gunter
3
gets the rebound.
The arc.
Elise Herbeck passing it over to Kate Fiesel, and Poppleton grabs the rebound after the missed shot. Butler with the ball. She'll pass over to LaDuff. LaDuff to Campbell. Campbell wants to shoot it. No good. Truman rebounds. Truman can't get the second chance opportunity to go. And it's Kate Fiesel with the ball currently for the Eagles. Gunter pass over to the other Fiesel. That's Lauren. And pass inside. Nice pass there. As easy bucket for Gunter.
That's perfect ball movement from the Eagles. As soon as they get it into Gunter, I mean, there's not much the Warriors can do.
Butler with the ball. Lob pass over to Truman. Truman dribbling between the legs. Hands off to Butler. Butler swings it over to Poppleton. Poppleton back to Butler, over to Campbell. Campbell goes inside. Shot, and she'll be fouled. Smart shot attempt there by Campbell. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Campbell missed both of her free throws earlier. Arapahoe struggling at the line with people jumping on the stands and everything, but Campbell getting that one to go. Campbell going 2 for 2 at the line.
She's got 5 now.
Yeah, first pair of free throws the Warriors have made both of them on. Jones has not come out yet, and She cashes in that bucket. As Warriors lead is still 2. Butler with the ball. Directing the traffic. And bodies are flying. That's Lauren Fiesel. And Poppleton will come in. Hands up. Nice. Defensive play there by Poppleton. Poppleton getting it done defensively like we've seen all season from her. Solid defensive player. As she stops that fast break 3. That won't fall for Valor. Jones with the rebound, and she'll get the easy second chance opportunity to go. This game is knotted at 20.
Second chance points for both teams coming up huge.
Little low on the pass from Poppleton, and that will be a turnover. Foul called on Campbell. And that's the second team foul for Arapahoe. Valor will throw it in. That's Jones currently with the ball. That's Kate Fiesel, 3, no good. Truman with the rebound. Truman with 5 rebounds a game. Butler swings it over to Poppleton. Poppleton from deep, no good. And Valor's letting it be heard for Poppleton, but Truman will silence them. Truman with 4. Wetterling with the ball. Tightly guarded by LaDuff. Wetterling asking for help. Not getting much. Jones with it. Being double teamed. Wetterling will drive in. Missing the layup. Oh, bouncing off. Warriors. And Wetterling again from deep. She got it to go. And Valor with the lead. They call it a 2. Poppleton with the ball. Zooming it over to Butler.
Under 30 seconds now. Warriors can take back this lead.
That's Butler from deep. Can't get it to go. She tries to fight for her own rebound. That's Herbeck with the ball for Valor. It's Kate Fiesel, and she'll get the lead back for Valor. 5 seconds and counting left in this half. Butler, oh, she falls. Travel, 0.9. Valor has time to get a shot off. And Butler's a little shaken up. And Morgan Hollingshead will come in for the shaken up Butler. And Hollingshead playing well in the JV game before this, knocking down 2 key free throws to help beat Valor. Jones, deep shot. That won't go anywhere near the net as Valor leads by 2 at the end of the first half. Most notably not seeing Drea White at all in that first half, but 24 for Valor, 22 for Arapahoe. And it's halftime. Thank you for joining us on Arapahoe Sports Network. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Warriors. Give it up for your Arapahoe Tom. Many Toms with the Toms.
Testing, Warriors, Arapahoe.
What do you want?
Testing, Warriors, Arapahoe. Testing, Warriors, Arapahoe. Sorry for the late announcement, but there are concessions out. Walking tacos, hot dogs, and whatnot. Thanks for your patience with the microphones. During the pregame music, blew out the speakers, so we had a hardware issue. Speakers were all blown out except for one. But we should be good to go now.
Welcome back. Valor leading by 2, entering this second half. Arapahoe catching some momentum in that second quarter, and they really played well. Defensive battle for both of these teams. Kenyon, LaDuff, Butler, White, and Truman will be the starting 5 for this second half. We didn't see Jay White at all in the second quarter.
Yeah, Jay White only with 2 points in the first quarter off of 2 free throws. Been a quiet night for her. She's one of those players, got to see her get going.
And Valor will start with the ball. That's Kate Fiesel with it. And she finds Gunter. Gunter will pass to Jones. Jones will try to drive in, and nobody's guarding her as she drives in. And Jones will get this second half underway. Jones has 12 on the night. Butler with the ball, passing over to White. White to Kenyon, and over to LaDuff. White passing to Butler. Butler over to Kenyon, swings it to Truman, back to Butler. Butler kind of been orchestrating this offense throughout the first half. White almost loses it, but passes to LaDuff. LaDuff over to Butler. And LaDuff just losing the ball, as that will be another turnover. And Valor has another chance to capitalize on the Arapahoe miscue. Kate Fiesel inside to Gunter, and easy layup for Gunter. And timeout by Jerry Knoffel, 30-second timeout. Warriors not starting this half on how they want to. But Warriors, little one-off for this game. They had the Centennial League Challenge on Friday against Creek, and that will resume on Thursday. We should be covering that game against Overland. That's obviously here. That will be at 5:30. And quick 30-second timeout for the Warriors. They come back and hoping to get their offense going and rolling. And Butler with the ball stops her dribble early. And Kenyon passing to LaDuff. LaDuff long mid-range, catches Butler's air ball. Or excuse me, that was LaDuff's air ball. No foul called on Whitesmith's shot. And Kate Fiesel with the ball. She'll try to drive in, she'll pass over, and that's Gunter with it currently. Gunter tries a little fadeaway, that won't go. Truman gets the rebound. Truman's been all over the boards tonight. White will try to drive through, passing to Truman. Truman will take the shot. That won't fall. She'll get her own rebound, but can't get the second chance to go.
Still yet to score in the second quarter, or in the second half for the Warriors.
Abby Fiesel passing it to her sister Kate. And Jones with the shot, rolls around the rim, that won't fall. LaDuff, bounce pass over to Butler. And LaDuff passing to Kenyon. Kenyon from deep. And she'll get the roll. Kenyon will get this Arapahoe offense going as she has 5 in this one. Jones will try a 3 of her own, but Butler will get the miss. And Arapahoe will try to come right back. Long pass over to Truman. Truman. And nice block there from Kate Fiesel as Arapahoe will hold on to it. Arapahoe down by 3. We've seen the margin pretty small in this one. It's just been around 5 points, just been the biggest margin. Butler in the corner from deep, too strong. And that's Wetterling that just throws it away. And Arapahoe will get the ball after the Valor turnover.
30-second timeout for Valor.
And then Valor will call a timeout of their own. Another 30-second one. And that's how long Arapahoe has felt like they've held the lead. Only 30 seconds. Seems seemingly been quick. But Valor most likely just trying to get a new offensive strategy just to quickly try to get more points on the board. As both teams will come back onto the floor.
Great words from Mason Lanier.
Well, when my partner's eating, I kind of just have to talk. And
What?
Butler with it after the Valor timeout. Will pass to Truman. And LaDuff lobs it over to Kenyon. Kenyon falls, and a foul will be called on Valor. That will be on the floor. So Arapahoe will just pass it in.
Number 4 of the Eagles, Peyton Jones, that's her second. Team foul number 1.
White will throw it in to Butler. Wetterling will try to get it, but Butler gets the 3 to go. Butler, 8 points, 2 3-pointers for her tonight. And Butler tying this game up. Not what Valor hoped to do in their timeout, but Gunter bounced past to Kate Fiesel and a quick 2 as they'll take the lead back. Butler passing to White and ends up back in Butler's hands. White with it. White will try to drive through. And a foul on the floor on Valor.
Number 3, Kate Wetterling, her first.
Wetterling's first of the night.
On the floor.
White will throw it in to Butler. Butler will pass to Truman. Truman back to Butler. Butler over to White. And Truman from deep. That won't fall. Gunter with the rebound, and she is swarmed by the Warriors. And Kate Fiesel with it, passing to her sister, Abby. Abby will try to drive in. Foul called on Truman.
I like this, though. The Warriors finally starting to play their game. They got that full court press going. They're getting 3-point opportunities on the other end.
Abby Fiesel,
Abby Fiesel.
76% from the line. She'll miss her first. And Fiesel will go 1 for 2 at the line. Butler will pass to White. And ball will go out of bounds. Campbell will come in for White. Kenyon will pass it in to Butler. Butler over to Campbell. And Kenyon will quickly zoom it over to Truman. Butler bounce pass to LaDuff. That's Truman. then Kenyon, then Campbell, then Butler from deep, and it will roll around and go in. Butler keeping the Warriors alive, and then this one.
3 3-pointers for Ava Butler. Jumps into the double digits with 11.
Kate Fiesel will pass it in to Gunter. Gunter will use the glass, and Valor will take the lead back again. Butler with the ball. Butler, like Trey said earlier, 11 points. 6 of those in this quarter. Campbell will pass back to Butler. Butler will swing it over to Kenyon, and Kenyon says, I don't want that, you take it. Butler over to Campbell. Campbell into LaDuff. Campbell from deep. No good, falls right to Kenyon. Kenyon will take the mid-range, and she'll miss it. 1-on-2. Jones. Late call by the ref. That will send Jones to the line to shoot 2. Jones getting the first one. Jones getting some help from the rim to go 2 for 2 at the line. Butler will pass to Campbell. Campbell back to Butler. Butler pass to Truman. Truman thought about the 3 over to Butler. Campbell with it. Long pass to LaDuff. LaDuff from deep. That won't go, but she'll try to get her own rebound. It will fall with Gunter, though. As Abby Fiesel with it, she'll pass to Gunter. Gunter wants a 3, and the 3 won't fall. Butler will quickly take it over to Kenyon. Kenyon getting it to go. That will put Kenyon with the bucket, getting Arapahoe 2 points within Valor, but Gunter will try to get the bucket to go. That won't fall, as Butler and co will try to get things going.
Warriors staying right in this game. Haven't taken the lead yet in this second half. They've been close.
Kenyon inside. Kenyon will tie this thing up. Nice pass. And Kenyon has 9. Jones will pull up from the free throw line. That won't fall. Will fall right back, and Gunter for 3. Gunter will hit nothing but net on that one, and they'll take the lead right back. Butler, bounce pass.
Tried to do that sneaky bounce pass again, didn't work out this time.
Jones. Wide open, foul will be called on Butler. That will send Jones back to the line.
At the stripe, shooting 2, number 4, Peyton Jones. Checking in for Valor, number 20, Elise Herbeck. And on the hardwood for the Warriors, number 2, J.L. White.
Jones going 1 for 2 at the line. And White with the ball. White will stop. Pass it to Kenyon, and White will fall back with it. White, long pass inside to Kenyon. Foul will be called. It will send Kenyon to the line to shoot 2 to try to put this game back within 2 points. 19 seconds left.
At the free throw line, shooting 2, number 14, Haley Kenyon.
Kenyon knocks the first one down. Kenyon goes 1 for 2 at the line. Kate Fiesel with the rebound. Fiesel being tightly guarded by LaDuff. She'll pass Over to Jones. 3 seconds left. Jones. To beat the buzzer, she won't. And Valor will lead by 3 going into this deciding fourth quarter. We'll be back. Low scoring affair in this game. Valor up by 3 at the start of this fourth quarter. Arapahoe always been near, but Valor only leading by as much as 5 in this one. As Campbell will throw it in the white to get this fourth quarter going. Kenyon, mid-range, that won't fall. Gunter with the rebound, and Herbeck will bring it up the court for the Eagles.
Warriors been missing a lot of open shots. It's really hurt them here in trying to get this lead back.
Yeah, if you go back to some of those free throws as Jones makes a shot, those free throws could have put the Warriors back in this one. And White with it will swing it over to Truman, and that will be blocked and that will go out of bounds, and it will maintain with the Warriors. Kate Wetterling will come back in for the Eagles. White with the ball trying to direct the offense. Campbell will dribble around. Kimball will try to drive in. And LaDuff with it, long pass over to Kenyon. Kenyon will go through and she'll get the bucket to go. Kenyon brings this game back within 3. She's in the double digits with 12 points. Gunter inside will pass to Jones, and Jones, nice little reverse layup. White will bring it across the half-court line. Pass to Kenyon, that deflects off her hands, and Jones will be with it. Nice interception there by Kimball. LaDuff with it. We'll throw it to White. White wants the 3, and she won't get it. Kate Fiesel with the rebound. Inside to Gunter, and Gunter will get the layup to go. Gunter inside has been a menace to these Warriors. White from 3 again. She'll get it to go. White, much needed 3 for this Warrior offense, only with 5 points.
White finally making her mark on this game. 2 versus 4 matchup needs your best shooter to be shooting threes like that.
Jones missing her shot. Pass to Wetterling. Wetterling over to Jones. Jones from deep. And that's what Jones does, as Jones has nearly hit what she averages in a game. White with the ball. Warriors down by their biggest. But Campbell doing what she does, hitting a 3 and putting the Warriors back within 4, excuse me. Another 3, that won't fall for Jones. Truman will get the rebound, and White, her pass will be deflected. Warriors will maintain possession. Butler will come back in. Four-point game, a little over 5 minutes left in this one. Butler will direct this offense. Will pass over to Campbell. Campbell bounce pass to Kenyon. Butler over to White in the corner. White, nothing but net on that three. And White putting the Warriors back within one, 47-48, 4.5 minutes. Like Trey said at the beginning of this game, it would be cinema, and it's proven to be cinema. Kenyon. Oh, they'll call it travel because looked like Wetterling tripped her, but the Eagles will get the ball back after the Warriors.
9 points, though, in the last 1.5 minutes from beyond the arc for the Warriors.
You can't leave Jones open, and Kenyon closing out Jones too much, as Jones will go to the line to shoot 3 key free throws. Valor biggest loss is to Broomfield. Broomfield's undefeated, but number 3 in the state of Colorado. Cherokee Trail is number 1, followed by Arapahoe, then Broomfield, then Valor. Valor can hold on, they'll vault up the rankings to try to improve their seed for state coming up here soon. Jones will knock both of her free throws down. Butler with it. Butler bounce pass to LaDuff. LaDuff to White. White from 3. Yes, sir. White. J.O. White having 11 points after only having 2 in the first quarter.
3 in a row from J.O. White. Stepping it up huge in this fourth quarter.
Warrior defense blocking that shot. That's Herbeck. She'll try to drive through, and a foul will be called. That will send Herbeck to the line. Herbeck, 23 for 26 at the line this season, 88%.
Was in the act of shooting at the free throw line, shooting 2. Number 20, Elise Herbeck.
And she'll knock down her free throws. Valor having an easy league to play, and they win an 11-0. Their next tournament games against Bear Creek, as Herbeck will miss. She'll go 1 for 2 at the line. Butler with the ball. Warriors down by 2. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this one. White will be fouled, and that will help the Warriors. Gunter's 3rd foul. The team fouls are gonna be huge for both teams, especially as we get to the later parts of this quarter. You don't want to put the other team in the bonus. White will pass to LaDuff. Campbell with it currently. Will pass to White. White's made 3 threes in a row. She goes from deep. Can't getting that one to go.
I mean, that would have been aura.
Yeah, that would have been a
Holy cow.
amazing shot, but heat check from White does not fall. Jones with the ball. Herbeck with it. Tightly guarded by Campbell. Valor fans wanting a foul. They won't get it. Gunter. And Gunter will get it back after the missed pass. Oh, it will rim out. And Jones will try it, and another foul will be called. It's Warriors team 3rd foul. And Valor will try to extend this lead to 4 with 3 minutes left in this one.
At the free throw line, shooting 2. Number 4, Peyton Jones.
Jones 53 for 65 at the free throw line this season. And she'll knock down a key free throw.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 11, Maria Truman.
Truman will come in for Alexa LaDuff. The tiny Valor fan base chanting at the Arapahoe fan base. And timeout on Valor after they make both of their free throws. Valor up by 4, 3 minutes left in this one. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back in a minute. Cameron Gunter, the 6'3" senior for the Eagles, have been destroying the Warriors down in the paint. As Warriors down by 4 with 3 minutes left.
That's the key, I think, to the last 3 minutes of this game for the Warriors is not only staying out of foul trouble, but being clean in the paint on both ends.
Butler with the ball will hand it off to White. White will lose her handle, but she'll keep the ball. Kenyon inside. Kenyon will pass to Truman. Truman will pass over to Campbell. Campbell to Kenyon. No, the rim does not help, but Arapahoe getting the rebound. And ball will go to Valor after White losing the ball. Kate Fiesel will check in for the Eagles at the scores table. Herbeck with it. And Jones will pass to Wetterling. Over to Gunter. Jones trying to find a shot. She finds a mid-range jumper. That won't fall. Ball going around. Truman will end up getting the rebound. White will pass to Campbell. Timeout by Coach Jerry Knaufel for the Warriors. 1:51. And Trey, what do the Warriors need to do to climb back into this one?
I mean, they got to create shots. They got to, when they create them, they have to make them. There's been a lot of mid-range shots that have been missed, free throws being missed. Gotta convert here. Stay clean on the other end too.
Yeah, definitely. Warriors with 3 fouls, all ending up sending Valor to the free throw line, helping Valor's lead. A 1:51 left for the Warriors to fight and get back into this game. Warriors 19-1, Valor 17-3 on the season. Number 2 versus the number 4. Arapahoe will have the ball to start after this as we come back from this timeout.
It's a great opportunity here for the Warriors to pull this game back to 1 possession.
Yeah, this first possession just could be key just to get something. A bucket, just a quick 2 will be fine. Butler bounce pass to Kenyon. And Butler will try a floater. Will get the rims help and it will go in. Butler, 13 points. Arapahoe down by 2. Defense needs to step up a notch.
That's exactly what the Warriors needed there.
Jones, mid-range. And that will fall, putting the lead back to 4 points.
2 points, Cook was on the line. Number 4, Peyton Jones.
Long pass to Truman from White. Ooh, can't quite get the and 1 to go, but 2 key free throws for Truman. And Truman, 36 for 48, 75% at the line this season. Arapahoe have struggled with their free throws tonight. First one won't fall. Truman will go 1 for 2 at the line.
Had to make that one.
Yep, 1 possession game as Kate Fiesel has the ball for the Eagles. Timeout will be called by Coach Kendall Bradbury. And
it's an official timeout.
Oh, yep, official timeout. Thank you, Trey. We'll figure out the clock. Seems like a couple of basketball games I've watched recently, when it's close, the clock always needs to be fixed, which is key when the game's close and every second counts. As the Eagles will get their shot to go, that's Jones.
And the Warriors, they just can't stop them in the paint right now. They really just can't.
Yeah, they've had trouble all night as White will miss a layup. And that layup was key to help them. And Jones will be, nope, the basket won't count. And Jones will be fouled by Kenyon. Kenyon's fourth.
Valor student section just yelled the nah, 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 goodbye chant.
Yeah, Warriors
could come back to bite them.
Yeah, hopefully that does. Warriors only down by 5, 45 seconds left. It's Herbeck passing to Wetterling. Wetterling dribbling around. White trying to get in there. Over and back. Arapahoe with a big offensive possession coming up with just 30 seconds left.
2 players, Jay White, Ava Butler. One of them has got to make a play here.
Abby Fiesel will come in for Kate Wetterling.
I think you almost need a shot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it's got to be either Butler or White, in my opinion. But Kenyon decides to take it too strong. Butler with the rebound, shortest player on the court getting the rebound, and no foul called, as it looked like Butler was just hacked.
Oh, really? Okay.
And Gunter will be called. I'm not sure what that exact foul is called, but Gunter will be called for the foul. Timeout will be called by Coach Kendall Bradbury of the Valor Christian Eagles. Just 16.9 left in this game.
I think it's, you got to drop a play to get Jay White the ball to shoot a 3. Because then on the other end, you got a foul. You hope Valor misses one, makes the other maybe.
Yeah, you gotta, like you said, Trey, just find White an open 3-point shot and then hope that Valor ideally misses the first free throw and then makes the second, just so the clock doesn't go off the miss. Arapahoe with 3 timeouts left, Valor with 1. As teams will come back from their respective sides to the floor.
It's going to be 17 seconds left after the timeout.
White will inbound. So ideally you want Butler or Campbell with a quick shot. They'll pass it in to Kenyon. Kenyon, open 3, feet behind the line, will rim out. And they'll foul. And clock will run past what it should have been. Don't know if anybody will catch that, but that will send Valor to the line, and Valor done incredibly well at the line.
Number 20, Elise Herbeck.
And Valor, that's Elise Herbeck missing the first. And she'll drop in the second. And that sadly will close the door on Arapahoe, as that will hand them their second loss. Jay White will be fouled. Late to shoot 2.
She'll shoot 3.
Oh, was she behind the line? I didn't see that. White will shoot 3. Refs conversing.
Clock will be reset to 4.0.
And refs will watch the clock, and they'll reset it to 4.0.
At the free throw line.
White
J.O.
will
White.
shoot 3.
Has to make all 3 of these if the Warriors want any chance.
Yeah. She'll drop in the first. White, solid at the line. She'll drop in the second.
Biggest free throw of the game. Right here.
White will go 2 for 3 at the line. And foul will be called.
Foul called against number 11, Maria
As Truman will intentionally foul. She'll send Gunter to the line.
Valor's in the bonus. Now under the free throw line for 2. At the stripe, shooting 2, number 10, Cameron Gunter.
And Gunter's free throw will go in.
It's going to seal the deal.
Yep, Valor will sadly hand Arapahoe their second loss of the season. Both not in league play, but White will just heave it up. And that will do it from us, as Valor taking this one 61-55, handing Arapahoe their second loss of the season, and might swap in the rankings, as Valor will wave us goodbye. And that's what we'll do to you guys, as we will see you on Thursday against Overland at 5:30 p.m. You can catch us there. Trey, you want to close us out?
Yeah, painful loss. Never like losing to the Christian Eagles, to the Valor Christian Eagles. But like Mason said, that'll do it for us up here in the booth. Thank you so much for joining us. I was Trey Larson, joined alongside Mason Lanier, and then on our / camera, Ryan Silverman. And we will see you next Thursday. Have a great night, everybody. And as always, let's go Warriors.